Okay, imagine this. Alberta, actually breaking away from Canada to become its own country. That's not fiction, that's the question at the heart of a courtroom drama playing out right now in Edmonton. So, here's what's happening. Alberta's chief electoral officer, Gordon McClure, brought a referendum question to court. The question: do you agree that the province of Alberta shall become a sovereign country and cease to be a province in Canada? Yeah, that's about as direct as it gets. But before anyone's lining up for a vote, there's a legal tug-of-war over whether this question is even allowed to be asked. The judge in charge, Justice Colin Feasby, just reserved his decision, meaning he's taking some time to think this over. He'll decide on August 14th whether this whole review moves forward. That may sound like a procedural snooze, but trust me, it matters. Why is this in court? Well, McClure wants a ruling on whether asking about Alberta's separation would violate the Canadian Constitution or even treaty rights with First Nations. He says it's too serious not to get court clarity. But the Alberta Prosperity Project, the group pushing for the referendum, says, hold up, this is way too early for court. Their lawyer argues, just asking a question can't break the Constitution. After all, nothing has happened yet. He points out that real constitutional issues like First Nations rights only come into play if a referendum actually passes, and Alberta tries to break away. The judge, though, isn't so sure. He wonders if Albertans deserve to know more about what separation would really mean before they ever vote. Maybe a court ruling would help clear things up. Meanwhile, there's opposition. First Nations groups, like the Athabasca Chipewyan First Nation, and even a rival petition to keep Alberta in Canada forever, are all jumping in. They argue it's not just politics, it's about rights, history, and the future of the province. So here's what's next. If the judge strikes down the review, separation supporters have to collect nearly 180,000 signatures in just 4 months to get their question on the ballot. If the review goes ahead, we're looking at a big constitutional debate, possibly stretching to the end of the year. This isn't just legal drama, it's a debate about identity, sovereignty, and who gets to decide the future of Alberta. Will the judge let this question go to the people, or will he say it's too risky? All eyes are on August 14th. If you want to stay on top of how this turns out, hit subscribe, and let's watch Alberta's political future unfold, together.